come on. There we go. Okay. Now I got to plug my phone right on this thing here. There we go. I gotta move that thing out of the way, so I gotta be careful with this thing before it... Oh, hey guys. So glad I didn't see you there. Sorry about my previous live stream. It just dramatically got muted, but I'll try not to swear, but I'll try to say nice words like good heavens or what the heck. So that might be very interesting. And today, let me turn on my monitor. There we go. But also, we are going to do some PlayStation BIOS corruptions. So, yeah. So please, if you're seeing this on my live stream, this one's for you, the PlayStation BIOS corruption enthusiasts. This might be good, as I could tell, but probably is. But now let's get straight into it. Gotta go to Google Chrome. Then how about, whoops. Let's try, the Scare Scrambler. So please, don't try this at home. Let's try to rebuild one. Let's see what we should get. So this is the one that is right here. Okay. So here it is. Linux. Source code. Now we gotta wait. But remember, please do not try this by yourself. So, yeah, remember, please do not try this by yourself. Oh, we got something here. Scare Scrambler. So please, don't try this at home. Evaluation copy. Get off my screen. Oh, what the heck? What's going on? You have got to be kidding me. Thanks a lot. Get off of my screen, you silly thing. Get off. Try frick. I can't pronounce it. Scrambler.exe. Oh, Jesus Christ. And that kind of scared the heck out of me. Sorry about that. Please do not mute me. I'm trying my best. So now... I'm trying my best not to swear. Yeah, Scrambler.exe doesn't do anything at all. Yeah, that was just really pathetic. Yep, fatal error detected. Yeah, that's why. That is just pathetic. Can't see. It's really hard to see through here. Let's check all the programs. Evaluation copy. This one? Scrambler.exe. Does it work or not? Nope, it doesn't. It does not do anything at all. That's lame. Let me try this one. So we are going to try to use some sort of code. Which one is it? This one? Assets. Let me try some kind of like source code. Something like that. Oh, configuration settings. I see what that is. Let's try this again. So please don't fail on me. Please don't fail. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to insert a BIOS image. Downloads. Let's see. Okay. Now, let's try... How about this one? Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Let's try this one. Yeah, you can see the source code right here. Now we are going to try configuration, CD images, should I just actually customize it somehow? Where's my input for the CD-ROM? I don't know. Is it from the computer thing? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it actually this? Oh, it is selected. That might be bad, so let's try inserting a... Wait a minute. Do I have a CD in there? Oh, yes, I actually do. Okay. Open. That's not the right file. It's hard to see. Let's try that. Nope, that's not the right one. I think we put it the wrong one. How about this one? Quick save. How about save 5? Yeah, it's just configuration, CD-ROM, sound, graphics, status icons, aspect ratio, okay, so I think we're doing something pretty good right now, so let's see, apply that, okay, reset, try it again. Oh, that didn't read. Let me try save number 2. Yeah, that's why it's not reading. Insert CD image. Let's see what we still have. Wait, what is this? Does it work on this? I don't know. How about the English version of it? Nope, that's not the right one. Yeah, it's not classifying as the right one. Yeah, it's just stuck. Probably just strapped onto the Sony logo. Yeah, that's why it's not barely reading the correct one at all. But we are going to try another CD-ROM that I should add to the external one. So we have, that's the first CD-ROM in Windows 7. But now we're going to use the second CD-ROM with a USB in it to see if that might be a good result. Let me find where it is. Where is it? I don't see it. It must be around here somewhere. What's that sound? Probably might be hearing something. Let me get the CD-ROM with a USB port. Somehow it must be around here someplace. That's not the right one. The bottom drawer? Nope. There's the CD-ROM. It's right on the top drawer. Okay. It's going to get a little bit quite dramatically difficult somehow. Let's put that in. Okay, it actually recognizes it. And let me get my glasses on. It's really hard to see. Let me get my glasses. Okay. There we go. I could see it better. Okay. Now we're in business. Now it's barely still reading. Configuration. CD-ROMs. Okay. Path. CD images. Let's try that. Reset, try it again. Oh, that is not a good sign. Probably we need to try it again. Yeah. That one just freaking crashed. That is not a good sign. Crap. That's what happens. Oop. No, I don't want to use that. Okay. We're going to what am I supposed to do? Copy? So it's going to get a little bit quite dramatic right here. So now we are going to try Extract to... Hey! We are not overwriting these files. Advanced. Let's see what happened. We are not deleting that. That is just catastrophic. This is really confusing. We're gonna try this again. Now it's gonna need to find a BIOS section. Sorry, I keep mispronouncing it. Oh. Okay, then. Well, good night. Have a good day. We'll see you in the morning. Okay. So now let's, continue. Which one is it? This one? Oh, it crashed. So that is not the right file that you should input it. So now I need to try it again. Downloads. So I need to get the correct one. Oh, jeez. Where's the copy button? There it is. Which one is it? BIOS? That's not the right one. Let me try it again. So now I need to get the BIOS inputted right through. So we're going to... I cannot paste it right through it somehow. I think it got modified somehow. Let's find where the heck it is. Is that the one right here? That's not the right one. That is incorrect. That's the one right here. Okay, so we found the right input. Let's see if it reads it somehow. So we are going to, back to configuration. So that's why it crashed on me. CD-ROM. Toggle status display. Sound. Graphics. Status icons. Okay. So I need to save it where it was. Crap. Now we are going to try this again. Oh my goodness, look at that. I saw green letters right on the screen. Did you see that? Configuration. BIOS. Memory cards. Graphics. Okay. Where is the tab? Oh, I see. That is the one right here. Well, which frequency is it running? Divide by? Where's the divide button? I don't know where it is. Must be around here. It's hard to see from that. Let me look at my keyboard if I see there's a divide by button. Wait a minute, is it the plus sign? That's not the right one. Where in the heavens is the divide by sign? Wait a minute, is that the one that is? I don't know. It's quite confusing. Oh, I need to make sure if it's facing, or check the brightness. Yep, it's still good. Okay. So now we are in business. Okay. Up. Oh, I see. Or down. Control C. Copy. Let's check and see what in the world is going on. So we have 2 CD-ROMs. Memory. Whoops. Whoopsies. Assembly. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I need to insert a CD drive. How about this one? Now let's check the debug. Ooh. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. There we go. So now I need to find that sector that is. Oh, it's the debug setting. Okay, now let's see what actually happened. So I think that's why it actually causes it to get personified. That's why. That's why this actually dramatically occurred. That's why. Debug, run. GPU. Registers. What in the world? Wait a minute, is it this one that was right here? I think it was. That's why it actually just crashed. That's why it's activating the personified fear. That's why it's causing like a dramatic result. Yeah, that's why it actually dramatically... Sorry, I keep stuttering. It's hard to pronounce. I have no idea what just happened here. Let's try running it again. CD-ROM. See what the heck just happened. So I think we have a dramatic error. That's why it's dramatically just check the call stick and see what's going on. Debug, run. Nothing's happening. Registers. Breakpoints. Break. Run. Okay, so... Whoops. So that's the main problem that is, because of that critical error that was causing it. That's why it just dramatically halted. Show draw area. Oh, wait, I saw something different. Is it coming from this? Oh, I see it. I think it's this one that was right here. That's why it's causing an error. Yeah, I think it's definitely this one. Yeah. That might be a dramatic result. But that's why, because of the dramatic error that unusually occurred. Show mask. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Okay, so I think something was dramatically happening to some sort of code. Registers. Let's check. So yeah, it might be that one. Yeah, it's probably this. That's why it's just dramatically halting somehow. Because that's why that is the main issue. Okay, so I think I know what is actually happening. Oh! Personified fear! And the frames are dropping! Oh my goodness! I actually got the personified fear! No way! Let me debug. Let's see what's going on here. See. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't know why it's so laggy. Let's see what the heck happened. Oh, I see. That's why the source code actually... Wait a minute. Was it the same error code that was used? Oh! Oh, I see. That's all zeros. That's why it actually just dramatically occurred. I have no idea what just happened. Yeah, that's why it caused that. This. That is quite uneventful. Oh, it's probably R5. R5 is actually the one that actually caused it to fail. Because it got personified. Yeah, that's why that was the problem. Let me just reset. Or try it again. Check the debug. See? That's what actually happens. That is not right. So I think that's causing it to dramatically fail. So that probably the command line is probably just slightly out of phase. Oh, it's probably this. That's why it's actually dramatically failing unusually. It says 40,000. Good lord, that's a lot of code. That's a heaven amount of ton of these. That's a lot of code. Break. Oh, whoops. Run. Primitive? Okay, so I think that's why that's causing it to dramatically hold still. That's why the CD-ROM is not registering the PlayStation screen where the disc is fully loaded. Yeah, that's why that's causing it. Wait. Was it the source code that is? Oh. You barely hear that Seth Thomas striking. It's striped 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. So I think we encountered a personified fear error screen onto this sort of maneuver configuration. So that's why that's causing it to dramatically stop unusually. Terminal. Herbert, 12? Let's try it. There we go. I like these sound effects. That's funny. Wait a minute. It's like a VCR font. Very impressive. Yeah, that's why it's causing the PlayStation to stop. Insert CD drive again. Let's try this. Yeah, it's probably not gonna do some sort of like maneuver somehow. I'm worried about this emulator's about to crash, but not really. But it's still running normally. I might have to eject the disk. Eject CD. And it's gonna activate the personified fear error screen on the PlayStation 1 emulator. Yeah, it's gonna make a sound. Yeah, that's why it's not classifying it at all. Yeah, it's probably not even classified. I put on a quick save 1. Just to make sure. And the frames are actually dropping when the personified fear actually plays out. It also decreases the frames very slightly, a bit slowly, but a tiny bit very quickly. And it's going to slow down the frames at 3.5 frames per second, or 2.5 frames per second. Oh, yeah, I think it's doing it. Yeah, I think it actually activated it. It's probably gonna happen somehow. Yeah, that's why it actually dramatically stops, unusually. That's very strange. Oh, it's doing it. Here it comes. It's gonna make a sound unusually or should I say, very dramatically. Perfect timing! And it's lowering... Now it's slowing the frames all the way down. Reset. Listen to that chime! That is creepy. How about frame skipping? That might be good. What's on this one here? Oh, is that the exact copy? Let's figure that out. Let's see if it actually registers it. Oh my goodness! Look at that! Quick save. Number 3. Quick save. Not gonna do a quick save. Let me try a quick load 2. 4? Or 3? Or 5? Oh god! That's too much! Reset. Eject CD. Insert CD drive. Try this one. Okay, that was very dramatic right there. I wasn't even expecting it. That was weird. Oh, come on. Really? That's all there was? Oh, I put frame skipping on. Whoops. My mistake. Just for the love of God, please don't crash. Oh, I knew it. That's probably gonna happen. Yeah, that is not good. Yeah, it's gonna crash my emulator. I'm a bit quite nervous right now. Yeah. Oh! I think the emulator just... Can I just try resetting it? Oh, it does! I think it probably did. I was a bit worried about it's gonna crash, but thank God it's still working. Insert CD drive. How about this one right here? Let's give it a shot. Nothing bad won't even happen, but if I don't know. How about quick save 1? So, yeah, it's probably just... It probably got jammed onto the thing right here. Okay, it's taking a bit longer than I expected. Oh! The frames are dropping. But it's still rising up to 50 frames. Wait a minute, is it a PAL signal? Probably is phase alternating line. That's why. Wait, is the camera still looking good? Yeah, it still is. Probably. Let me do a very fast, quick save. How about number 3? There we go. Now we should wait until it actually detects some kind of like error, like the personified fear or something like that. Oh, the frames are getting down a bit dramatically. Good Lord. I don't know why it's still... That's very strange. It's still trying. Oh! What the heck? Oh, I see the code is increasing. Wait a minute. That's why it was actually causing it? It went right up to 977,000. And it reached 472.83%. That is insane. Probably the original was actually 206,000. So yeah, it's probably not identifying what in the heavens is going on with this. Some sort of like maneuver or something like that. And it's 16.91 microseconds. Now it's at... Oh! Well, 17.02 microseconds. Oh! You see that? It increased. It increased it to 992,000. And the original was 214,000. The percentage, that dramatically increased up to 462.66%. That is crazy. Now it dropped at 1.86 frames per second. Wow. That is insane. Wow, 14.86 microseconds. Now it's at 2.55. That's 2.5% of the frames that we're showing. Holy macaroni, that is insane. Yeah. That's what happens if you wait for too long on the PlayStation emulator. When the game doesn't even load, you might get that personified fear error sound onto the PlayStation emulator. That's why that actually dramatically happened. So I think it actually occurred really dramatically. Now it's at 15.42 microseconds. Showing was 2.71 or 2.74%. That is 15.56 microseconds. $16 microseconds. That's insane. How in the heck did I actually just do that? That is very strange. Let me do a quick load again. Which one? Is it the third one? Now it's rising back up. Now it reached 907,000. That's why the source code is increasing. So it reached 196,000. That is 462.5%. Let's try seeing this again. It's probably still gonna rise up a bit dramatically at the code source of something like that somehow. Oh, idle. Wait a minute. Oh, it actually reached 0 of the idle of the runtime. Ooh. Oh, another one is actually increasing. Then we do a quick save again. Quick save number 3. Let's see if what is happening. So I think that's why the PlayStation actually causes a personified fear, and the status actually rises up very increasingly, very, really dramatically, unusually for some reason. Quick save. Number 3 again. There we go. Oh, perfect timing! See, it actually dropped down 756,000, and the original was definitely 164,000. So it reached 450.43%. I mean, 458.43%. So I'm sorry about that. I keep mispronouncing what that is. Holy macaroni. Let me zoom that in real quickly. That's why it just occurs very dramatically. I never had the PlayStation do that before. I try, So yeah, as you could see, that's why the PlayStation actually dramatically stopped. That's why. As you can see, the frames are very, very slow, but okay, so we will get back after I eat my dinner. So Part 2 is coming next.